Hey guys, this is Jeremy here with RC Collaborative. Today I'm going to show you how to waterproof your electronics.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold, you might need a sweater too.
Hey guys, so we're in the garage. I've got my nitro truggy torn apart. I was at Lake Park today practicing, and I had water inside my radio tray. The track was a bit muddy, and also I washed my truck, and you know, I was trying to do stuff at the track, ended up getting a little water in there. So I've meant to waterproof this receiver. I haven't yet. I've done the receiver that's in my e-buggy, and I like to waterproof all my electronics. Actually, this Tekin ESC, I waterproofed that, and I waterproofed the receiver that's in here using the method I'm going to show you now. So with this receiver, there's a sticker here on the seam. So first thing I'm going to do is cut that. Now, I've watched some videos on this myself before, and it seems like people in the crawler and that kind of community are mostly concerned with the waterproofing, but I personally think that having all of your electronics waterproof is just a good idea in general. So what I would recommend is, if you have the means to do it, then I would just do it to prevent issues, especially where I'm at in Florida. There's always chance of a rain starting while we're racing, and if it starts raining, I don't really plan on stopping the race. But as you saw, I just pushed these tabs. I'm going to split this open and pull this antenna out, and actually pop that antenna off. And then I got to get that circuit board out of there because you got to do both sides. I don't remember how I did the last one. Oh, there we go. Just kind of rock it, pull it out. There you go. So when you seal this up, I'm using the acrylic conformal coating. The videos I saw, the guy used a spray can. The spray can was much more expensive than this little bottle, and the spray gets everywhere. And he had to cover the pins and cover the areas he didn't want this to get on. This one actually, you don't have to do that, and you'll see why. Actually forgot, I'm going to leave this antenna connected because I'm not going to seal that. And then I can also hang on to the antenna. See, there's a little bit of what I would consider corrosion or something on this receiver. So the first step, you get some alcohol and a toothbrush. Normally I would use this instead, but I'm out. I don't have any more. I use this stuff so much that they don't even have any more in the store. So I need to start buying it by the case. So I'm just gonna wet this toothbrush down. So I'm just going to give it a scrub with this alcohol. I use the 91%. There's a different kind of alcohol that's better for electronics. I can't remember the exact name or grade of it, but I don't have any with me, so I'm just going to use the 91% that I do have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it off with a heat gun, because I want to make sure there's no moisture anywhere in here before I seal it. Alright, so that's dry, and you know, I've got it decently warm, so there's no moisture that's going to settle onto it. So I'm just putting it on there amply, and it's flowing down a little bit, and I'm spreading it. Don't want to put it on too thick because I'm going to dry it and put multiple coats. It's getting tacky, so flip it over. Making sure I get the edges too. Make sure you keep the cap closed when you're not using it. Alright, I'm really going to hit the edges this time. I don't want any moisture getting in through the sides of the circuitry. Circuitry is layers, kind of like a sponge, and there's different entryways and such. So, you know, we could seal the top and bottom, but if you don't do the sides, you can still get into it. So we don't really want any moisture getting into the circuitry. Or worse yet, moisture gets in through there and it can't get out. That's one thing about moisture. It's, you know, not so bad sometimes if it gets in there. The issue is getting the moisture out. The only thing I'm trying not to cover is the link switch, which I did just get a little bit on it, but I didn't drench it or seal it or cover it or anything. I just got a little bit on it. And then you don't really want to get any inside that antenna connection, so I'm kind of laying fluid around it, but not pushing or building it up into the connection. So that's it. I mean, doesn't need anything else. I'll gently heat this up with the heat gun some more to get it kind of tacky, and I'll let it cure for a while before I put it back in the receiver case. I've got a lot of cleaning to do still, so I'll let this dry, start cleaning everything else that I need to, and then I'll come back and test the receiver and, you know, show you that it still works and everything. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Alright, so we're all sealed up, cured up, everything's good to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back in its case. So there you have it. I've got my servos plugged in backwards, but yeah, you see my endpoints and they're totally backwards. But yeah, receiver works, everything's good to go. We got blinky blinky. And that's it. That's how you waterproof your electronics. Basically, you want to seal all of the boards, you know, like I explained earlier. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put your comments below. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment below. Please let me know if the videos helped you, what you would like to see in the next videos, and if there's anything we can do to make the quality of the videos better for you, that would be great. If you're a vendor and you'd like to send me something to review, a product review, or would like to sponsor me for racing, my email is just down here. Send me an email, we'll work it out. Other than that, collab on, guys.